Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. Today is Saturday, it is the 24th of May 2025. I hope you guys are having a really good weekend so far. So let's go in with the reading. I like to leave your I like to leave your readings till later on. I don't know why. I just feel like I pick up on a different kind of energy. It's like I get the other readings done in the morning. Sometimes I like to go in with your reading first, but today I've been thinking, save the best till last, save the best till last. So that's what I'm doing. And Pisces, let's just see. So I'm going to go in with some Oracle as well. Let me just scooge this over here now that it's finished burning. I wanted to get rid of any negative juju, if there was any. So give me messages for Pisces. What do they need to know right now? What does Pisces need to know right now, Spirit? What are their messages? What are Pisces messages, please? What messages do you have for Pisces? Distant horizons. I didn't see the other two. 3. 4 altogether. Oh. Sudden wealth. 777. Some of you may have been seeing like 7 a lot. 777. Or just anything to do with 7. Change. Change is coming. Despair, imprisonment. There you go. There's our local roasting from the Kipper deck. Thanks, Kipper. Appreciate it. You've got distant horizons. There's something about looking back to the past. There could even be distance, something about the distant past, or physical distance, or both. I don't feel like this despair and imprisonment and distant horizons is you. I feel like the change and the sudden wealth is you, but I feel like this is someone else's energy here, you guys. So let's just see. I'm going to go in with the mystic. I've got a bigger version of basically, where is it? Go away, all signs. I'm not ready for you yet. And you come at the end. Basically a bigger version of this one. I like to use the little one for the all signs, but let's just see what you're dealing with here. Let's just get one card and see what this energy is. Tell me about this energy, please, Spirit. Be specific when it comes to distant horizons, imprisonment, despair, change, and sudden wealth. What is this for Pisces? You'll be happy to know, Pisces, that I'm also partaking in a little glass of vino tinto here. Cheers. My first glass. I have had a busy day. I've been up early, and me and my son and my daughter, because she's visiting until Monday, and her partner that she lives with, we went out for lunch today. My treat as a family, being together for the first time in ages, and plus my son's birthday, and my daughter missed that, so we all went out to lunch. And I'm just tired, you guys. I am really tired. I'm like, I deserve a glass of wine after, you know, splurging on them and running around doing other stuff. Give me a message for Pisces. What is it they need to know? What is this situation for Pisces? Give me a card, please, Spirit. Give me a card. And I don't like to pick. I want one to fall, please, Spirit. Thank you. What have we got? Yes. Okay, there we go. Look at that fine man's back. Just kidding. Oh dear. Reconciliation and rebuild. There's been some blockages here. You may have blocked somebody from reaching out to you in the past. There could have been, like I said, there's some kind of blockages. It could be distance. Someone's in despair. Somebody is... yeah, they're going through something of a tower. Oh, okay. Okay, they're missing you. Yep. Well, that explains wanting to reconcile here. So, Pisces, let's just go in with the reading here and see what comes up. What is coming up? I'm going in with the Death Note because I'm feeling gloomy, bitches. Look, you have the High Priestess and Judgment. There's something about this being your decision. You're in your intuition here. You are silent with this person right now. There's no communication between you and this person, whoever they are to you. They could be a Scorpio, could be another Pisces. But there's silence here. The decision is yours whether you're going to bring this back from the dead, you guys. All right, Pisces. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's see what messages come up for you. Please subscribe, I beg of you. I want this channel to grow because I just want to be focusing on my babies. I love you guys so much. I'm just about to cry. I'm sorry. I've only had a few sips of wine. I've only had a few sips of wine. I am such a lightweight, but I don't know. I feel like celebrating because my daughter's here, and yeah. And I'm on annual leave, and I work so hard, and you know, and I just feel like, why not? Why not? I deserve it. We deserve it, Pisces, don't we, my darlings? We deserve it. And you deserve your own channel, and that's why you've got it. So take advantage of it, because you're going to get a reading every day, whether you like it or not. Give me messages for Pisces. I start running at the mouth when I've had a drink. I feel like this one. 9 of Wands. Yeah, there's something in the recent past here that was such a trial for you. Hard work, a trial, like put you through the ringer. It's like you're drained, you're tired, but Pisces, you're still standing. You're still standing. Elton John, I'm still standing. Okay, was Elton John a Pisces? Tell me in the comments if you know what he was. I don't know why. I think he's a Pisces, because Pisces are kind of like, they can dress quite flamboyant. He's either a Pisces or Aquarius. There's something different about that guy, apart from the obvious, but with the big glasses and like the crazy loud trousers and stuff he used to wear, it kind of reminds me of a Pisces. Anyway, you've got the Page of Wands. So there's something about a message here in the recent past, some kind of change, some sort of opportunity, something that you feel passionate about. Tell me more about the recent past for Pisces. Knight of Swords. Why does a Knight of Swords keep coming off? I don't know why. I don't like that energy. I never like the Knight of Swords. Fast messages, but there's something about dealing with somebody that they're a bit full on here. There is excitement and there's passion in the recent past, but I feel like that you've got this kind of like tired energy, because whoever you were dealing with, excuse me, they just seem to be like a little bit too high octane energy for you, whether they're very talkative or argumentative. There's somebody here that they're quite defensive, dealing with somebody quite defensive here, and there's a sense of you just like liking your own space, your own peace with that Hermit energy. You could have been also dealing with somebody that was like very controlling, but they were very good at controlling their emotions as well, so you never really knew where you stood with this person. They're very staunch kind of energy with the Emperor. They could be somebody that is, you know, very wealthy, very you know, high up in a position of authority. They could be a father, but there's somebody here like this masculine energy that could be quite controlling, quite argumentative. Maybe I get the impression, Pisces, that swords, they're hurt anyway, but I get the impression that this is somebody that if you say something just sort of light-hearted, and you know, when you kind of like, you're just kind of joking, you'll say something, but you know, most people would know that you're just joking. I feel like this person didn't really pick up the memo about that. They're very they took things to heart, is what I get with this. I'm picking up on this energy. Somebody quite staunch, someone that's quite, I don't know, stoic perhaps. But there is excitement here, and it's, you know, something new. Present energy is the Queen of Pentacles. That's you, Pisces. I feel like your energy is the Queen of Pentacles. You're more concerned about stability, finances, career, your home, the material world. It's like Pisces is now kind of being grounded and focusing on the material world, focusing on family, things that matter, things that you have achieved in your life. And you just want to achieve more. It's like you've got this kind of drive, Pisces, now to, like never before, because Pisces was never interested in things like that. But I feel like you've got this drive now because you're thinking more and more about family here with the Queen of Pentacles. What I also get is there's something about somebody maybe wanting to make you, yeah, somebody wanting to make you theirs, like commit. You know, they want marriage or some kind of commitment with you. Two of Swords in the center of your reading. There's a tough choice here, something that it's almost like a stalemate energy here, like a standoff, like both of you and this person in this present energy, you may not be speaking at all. You could be ignoring each other. And there's this folded arms, like, you know, I'm not going to be the one to initiate conversation, and you're like, oh, well, I'm not going to be the one to initiate this conversation. I'm not going to be the one to start this. So we do have this stagnant energy. Tell me more about the present energy. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. But there's a sense of like, things could be flowing so good between you if it worked out, if you made your peace with each other. This could work. There could be harmony here, equilibrium, harmony, giving to each other, flowing emotions, but being grounded at the same time. Five of Cups. Yeah, there's some sadness here. Somebody regrets not making the peace with you. And I feel like things have, for some of you, I'm picking up on a Pisces collective here, that there's been some time that's gone by. I mean, we're looking at distant horizons. Something about the time, it may be like, is this too late? There could have been months, years even, that have gone by. Somebody regrets not taking action sooner. Look, King of Wands, they regret not taking action towards this, fighting for this. Huh. Yeah, and they're not sleeping too good. They're not sleeping too good about this, Pisces. All right, let's see what's in the near future. Obviously, I will be clarifying some more, you guys, if you're new. I'm Rachel, pleased to meet you. Welcome to Pisces Frequencies. And if you're watching this on the other channel, welcome to Mooncat Tarot. Used to be Moonlit Channel Tarot, but I got fed up with that name, to be honest. I wanted a change, so I changed it. Some people are not happy and they've actually unsubscribed. It's like, dude, it's the same reading, you know, it's still me. Yeah, I guess some people don't like change, that's fine. King of Wands, yeah, there's the King of Wands. So there's something about taking action in the future. Fire sign energy. Tell me more about the near future for Pisces. What is this? The Empress. Well, what I'm getting here is that whoever this is, they are going to be the ones to have to take action towards you, because the Empress doesn't chase. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something about a decision being on and off, or there's something about a choice, balancing out some kind of a choice here. But with this Empress energy, Taurus energy, there's a sense of you not chasing. I don't chase. The Empress never chases. You have to come and get, you know, take action towards me, whether you're male or female. It's like somebody knows their worth here. I feel like there's somebody that's in despair and they regret the way they let things slide. They let this connection slip. Tell me more about the near future for Pisces. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is like this protective energy where you may try and avoid, may try and keep somebody away, or somebody wants to fight. There's something about opposition here. You've got the World Capricorn energy on the bottom of the deck. This is what you don't see coming in. And you've got the King of Pentacles. There's somebody else here. Or there's somebody that, this could be the same energy. King of Pentacles, it could even be yours, but we'll find out, I guess. You've got the Three of Swords. Someone's hurt here. Somebody's hurting. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Someone's heartbroken, and I don't feel like it's you. There's somebody else here that was involved, Pisces. And they're not happy about the way that their person, so if the person that you were dealing with in the past is currently with somebody else, I feel like this person's not happy. They're not happy about, they feel rejected here. And they're wanting some kind of justice, but there's somebody else that's not happy about, like they can't match up to you is what I'm getting. There's an energy of somebody that cannot match up to you. I don't want to use that deck. I'm going to go in with the Light Seers, I think. That's what I'm drawn to right now, the Light Seers. So tell me about this reading for Pisces. Tell me about this energy for Pisces. Tower. Something unexpected's going to happen, Pisces, and you don't see this yet. You don't know this yet. And it could actually be something that while you're in this Hermit energy, there could be something very unexpected, like a revelation that comes to you with the Tower, like lightning striking you. There's some big change that you could be going through, and it could be spiritual. Ace of Wands, your pineal gland. There's some kind of awakening, but we do have something taking root here. We have two offers here. So Pisces, tell me about this. Not Pisces, sorry, Spirit, tell me about... Yes, Pisces, tell me. Tell me about the Nine of Wands for Pisces. What is the Nine of Wands for Pisces, please? Tell me about the Nine of Wands for Pisces. Judgment. Yeah, so Pisces, you were dealing with, you made a decision, and even though this decision could have been really tough for you, but I feel like Spirit was telling you that this is not your calling, that this is not where you're supposed to be. A realization, an awakening, an epiphany about this person. Spirit could have been warning you about this person. There's something that they were doing behind your back, I feel. And so you had some kind of realization about this person. You made a judgment call here. The Star. Following your dreams, your intuition, following the divine. Being led by the divine. I feel like you've been protected here in the recent past regarding somebody. Tell me about the Page of Wands. What is the Page of Wands? What is this change, this new chapter that was in Pisces' life in the recent past? What is the Page of Wands? Okay, so we've got the Five of Swords, a headache. Something was nagging at you about this connection, even though there was attraction. This person could have been younger, and there's a sense of being filled with hope, and also maybe being flattered. So there's a new connection, a message, somebody new here. I feel like you've been warned about this, but maybe you chose to ignore it because you were really led by this person. You were taken in with them. But the whole time, Pisces, there was this nagging voice in your head telling you that this is not going to last, because the crows represent, you know, swords are like mine, but it's also gathering for an ending here. You know, the 10 of swords is like the crows all around, you know, the person, the dead body, but it's like this nagging sensation that this person's playing some kind of games here. But maybe you chose to ignore it here. Tell me about the 5 of Swords, because you are so enamored with someone here. And I feel like they're very good looking. 5 of Pentacles. I feel like whoever this was, it's like whatever demands or whatever was going on, it's like maybe you couldn't keep up with this person. They could have been younger. You feel like you couldn't keep up with them. And whoever this was as well, could be an earth sign, they don't have to be. They moved very, very slowly. And also the Knight of Swords came out in reverse. So this person, I feel like the messages from this person were either misconstrued, or they were, I don't know, I just feel like there's something that they said that wasn't clear, and there could be delays with it. It could be that they said something that rubbed you the wrong way, that you had to kind of, like with that 5 of Swords, like what did they mean when they said that? Like, what does this person mean? It's like they're talking to me, or I'm asking them questions, but they're not actually being clear. They're leaving me scratching my head some more. All right. The Emperor. Yeah, there's somebody here that they're very in control. They like the control. They control their emotions. They don't let anything slip. They keep their cards very close to their chest. Whoever this is. Aries energy, perhaps. Tell me about the Knight of Swords in the recent past for Pisces. What is this Knight of Swords? Messages. Could be fast messages, mostly like online communication with them. Maybe there was a distance here, distant horizons. So most of the communication could have been done online. And when you're communicating online and not face to face, you can't see people's expressions. You can't really read them. And that's why I feel like most of the things were misconstrued, or they just didn't come out right and left you wondering what the hell. Yeah, there's a Tower here. So there's a message that you didn't expect from this person, and it could have been something that they said that just while things were beginning and you were trying to make sense of this connection with this person, it's like they could have ended it unexpectedly with you, the Tower. Tell me more about the Tower with the Knight of Swords. And it could have been that they ended it obviously online. 5 of Cups. Yeah, there's sadness and regret over this. Some of you it ended, I don't know why I'm getting this, right? But this is what happens when I have a glass of wine. Some of you, I feel like this happened while you were at work. And you had to go the whole day at work feeling like crap. And it was hard for you to hide your feelings here. Tell me more about the 5 of Cups. It happened while you were around other people, whether strangers or co-workers, friends. But I feel like it's like, I don't know why I'm getting that. I don't know why. Tell me more about the Five of Cups, this one. There's something about you in the recent past struggling with the decision here, or maybe you were thinking it must be because this person's dealing with something else. I do feel like you may have even asked this person if they were dealing with somebody else because of the delays with communication, or things being misconstrued, or them not really giving you a straight answer with that Knight of Swords in reverse. Like, you felt like this person was outright lying, and it's like, now you know, it's like, now you feel like, okay, I was blind to the situation before, but I know they were dealing with somebody else. Yeah, they could have been married with the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, this person was married and they were just playing. It's like they may have just been bored. Yeah, the Emperor. They may have been married here for some of you, in a commitment. All right, let's see what's in the present energy. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. What is the Queen of Pentacles for Pisces in the present energy? So your focus is on the things that matter right now, on the things that you know that whatever you put into it, it's guaranteed that something is going to be a fair exchange. Relationships are never a fair exchange. They either are or they're not. Nothing is guaranteed in love. But there is something about options here. And it could be that... could be something about job offers, picking the right thing, picking the right career path. Could be something that you're doing online. It could actually be something that's a side gig for a lot of you. I feel like Pisces, a lot of you are dealing with, you know, side gigs right now, a second job. The Moon, this is your energy here. This is you making the choice, making the decision, picking something that's right. And it could be that you're in your intuition as well, using some kind of intuition. Yeah, something that is going to bring you some kind of reward, money. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles, this is a really good energy. It's like sudden wealth, promotion, something that you're doing, a side gig, a business. It's going to start paying off. Yeah, this is something that you feel very passionate about, Pisces, and a new beginning, whatever this is. It's like all new beginnings for you. And it's whatever it is, it's like you're throwing your hurt, you're throwing your energy, you're using this as some kind of springboard, some kind of template into it's almost like a furious kind of energy where you're like, okay, let me just focus and start something new. I need something to focus on that takes me away from the past here. But whatever it is, and then surprising and unbeknownst to you, Pisces, it takes off. Whatever this is. Tell me about the Two of Swords. What is this Two of Swords? So there's something about a decision here. What is this? Seven of Pentacles, investing. Something about investing in something. King of Pentacles. Earth sign energy. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. There's an energy here that whoever this person is, I'm getting that this is this person here that I said that there's a different energy. There's somebody that I don't feel like it's this person. I feel like this was a younger energy. I feel like there's somebody more mature that you could have been dealing with in the way back in the past. That there's something that they're doing, that they could be quite wealthy now. You and them, you've got this divine counterpart energy because you've got the Queen of Pentacles here. Look, you are right next to this person. There's something that you and this person are doing. It's like you both have some kind of wealth, but I feel like this person, they really feel like you are their equal. You know, you're matching this energy. And there's taking a pause here, thinking about this. You know, would this person make you an offer? They may just do, but you may have blocked them. They may be finding it hard to reach you, Pisces. They're trying. There's something about them trying to reach you and you don't even see this. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles for Pisces. So I've got two past people here, but one is like kind of just played you and played mind games, but I'm feeling that there's somebody that actually wants a relationship with you. This person could have come into money now. You've got the Hangman. There's a sense of this person looking at things from a new perspective. I feel like they may have sacrificed something here. They may have sacrificed this connection, because with the Two of Swords, it's like they're going to sacrifice some kind of pride, this standoff, kind of stubborn energy, because time's gone by, and as time's gone by, I feel like it's softened them. It looks like they're going to be communicating with you soon, Pisces. Fast online communication coming from a distance, because this is about travel, fast travel from a distance, internet. I see these wires, you know, cables, and yeah, look, distance. Holy shit. Three of Wands. Somebody's about to embark forwards towards you. They've been waiting for you, Pisces. They could be another Pisces. They don't have to be. We've got Aries, Pisces, Taurus. We've got the Capricorn. We've got, yeah, Taurus again. There's somebody here that they're laughing because they've learned the spiritual lessons. They want commitment. It's like now they know what they want. Now they know what they want to fight for, and they're coming towards you with courage, and they're ready to give and receive love. They see you as this really sweet energy here. So tell me about Temperance, which is all about peace. So some of you, this may have already happened. This is in your present timeline. Depending, like I said, on your timeline, everybody's different. That's far too many. That's like about 6, 7 cards. Tell me about Temperance. What is Temperance for Pisces? What is Temperance? May the Lord have mercy on me. Give me a card, please, Lord. Heavenly Lord. Yeah, look. Somebody wants growth and expansion. They want peace. They're about to embark towards you. They've been doing a lot of thinking about this. Yep, they have. Virgo energy. They want to move forwards. Yeah, they feel like they feel kind of rejected here, but they don't see. I feel like this could be even your energy. It's like you've given up on love. You're not even interested, but shma, you kind of are. But you play it well like you're not. But look, you don't see this offer coming in. Knight of Cups. What's that? A cup. Like the Ace of Cups. So tell me about the near future. What is the King of Wands? So somebody's taking action. Who is this King of Wands? Who's the King of Wands for Pisces? What is this? Somebody taking action. Could be a fire sign. Don't have to be. What is this? Son of a bitch. Sorry. Yeehaw. Somebody is wanting to give you justice here. Somebody's wanting to balance something out. They're in their emotions here. Yep. Courage. You may be, I don't know, you may withdraw from this because whoever this is, they're coming in fast. Cancer energy. Tell me more about strength. Sometimes it can be about you having the strength to withdraw, because it could be, who is this? I just don't know who this energy is. Who is this Knight of Wands, and why is strength here? Leo energy. whatever it is. It's a new offer, something more stable. Oh my goodness, you've got the Lovers on the bottom of the deck, Pisces. This is the one you love. This is somebody that loves you, that you love. They could be at a distance. This is someone that's never forgotten you, Pisces. I'm telling you now. There's something about summer, Gemini energy, that there's something about June, July, August time. I'm picking up, I'm going to go in with a timeline card actually. Leo energy, Leo season. This person is, they miss your love. They miss you. They miss you. They're planning something here. They're at a crossroads about what to do. And with that world and the mode of transportation, this is somebody that may travel towards you. This person's in love with you still. They've never gotten over you. Yeah, tell me about the Empress. So there's something about you attracting here. Tell me about the Empress. You knowing your worth. What is the Empress for Pisces? What is the Empress for Pisces? Past life soulmate connection. They've never forgotten you. They've never forgotten everything you did for them as well. I feel like they see it now. They see it from your perspective. You know, yeah, the world. They live far away. They live far away, Pisces. And there could be an age gap. There doesn't have to be. There could be a different nationality. There's something different about you and them, but it works with that Lovers card. Together you blend and you make this beautiful color together. Capricorn energy. There was a cycle that was closed off, but I feel like this person's learned a lesson. They may have taken you for granted, but they know your worth now. They're coming in with communication. You've got all of these aces here. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. So there's a sense of them maybe meeting some kind of opposition about this decision about what they want in the future. Or maybe about what you want. And there could be people around you saying, you know, what are you doing? Are you crazy? This person lives the other side of the world or whatever. And you've been there with them before. Look, Four of Wands. Someone just feels like they're on the right path here. They're wanting this story tale, the fairy tale fairy tale ending with you. They want to move away from the temporary. They want to be with you. Tell me about this Four of Wands with the Seven of Wands. They're determined to fight for this no matter what anybody says. They're not interested in anybody's opinions. Look, they want to work with you on this. God, they're obsessed with you here. Don't leave me, Pisces. That's what they're saying. Don't leave me. They're still tied to you. Yeah, they're coming in with communication. They want success with you. They're very attracted to you. Yeah. Yeah, they see you. There's something about them. They may even be watching you, Pisces. They may be seeing you having some kind of success, having some kind of a platform, gaining recognition, getting attention. They find you very attractive, and this person, they're looking up at you. They look up to you, whoever this is. They could be younger, they don't have to be, but they're seeing you doing something impossible here, Pisces. All right, so let's focus on the bottom of the deck here. Alrighty then. Oops, son of a bee. No, I want that. There we go. Right, so let's see. You've got the world. The world. The world is your oyster. Alright, so you've got the World and the King of Pentacles. This, what the hell was that? Hold on a second. What the hell? Where did it go? That bugs me when there's a card that's flipped over and oh, there we go. The Hangman. Yeah, there's something about this distance here, this King of Pentacles. Somebody may be wanting commitment with you here. Some of you could be making some good dough. Tell me about the World. What is the World? What is the World here for Pisces on the bottom of the deck? What is it that Pisces doesn't see coming in with the World? What is this? Somebody's coming in with some kind of strength, some kind of courage here. Somebody that's learned a lesson. There's a cycle that's complete. There's a distance here. What is strength and the World? There's someone that's still been holding on. They may feel like they're backed against a wall here, but they're taking some kind of a pause and thinking about what they want to invest in here. There's a burden here with probably the distance. Yeah, they want to make this grow. This is somebody that really does love you. Yeah, they're about to take a risk here with the Fool. Some of you, this actually could be a brand new person here that you have this connection with, and this is what you don't see coming in. It's like there could be some kind of connection, really strong connection here, but they're at a distance. Yeah, travel is involved. Change. There's going to be a change. That's right. Change is like the car. Travel, packing up, going somewhere. Maybe even moving eventually in the near future. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. What is the King of Pentacles for Pisces? Oh, you bleeding blighter. You bleeding blighter. What is the King of Pentacles? Something about work. There's something that's not working out. What is this? What is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Pentacles? Why didn't it work out? It could be distance. So this could be in that past energy why things didn't work out. But what is this? Goodness gracious me. What is the King of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Whoever this was, things didn't work out in the recent past. This person's got money. They may have their own home, but they could be a lot more successful now. They could be, you know, even wealthier. This could also be you, but there's something about this didn't work out in the past, but they definitely want to complete this. Yeah, this is a Tower. You don't see this. You don't expect this. Yeah, this is hidden from you. This offer that's coming in. Maybe an offer, an apology. Someone's going to reach out, Pisces. They want change. They want to embark on a new journey with you. They're very excited about this. Tell me more about this. Six of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Coins in reverse. Just get one more card that tells me everything, please. Be specific, Spirit, about this energy. What is this? What is this for Pisces? Pisces, 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 Pisces. Yeah, you're going to have to make a choice here to either have a rebirth or a death. Do you go in with this connection? Do you put the work in? Do you, cross the finishing line here? Do you put the energy into this again? Or do you keep it the way it is? There's a single energy that you're quite okay with, but then there's this like drawn to this person. I need you, I love you. There's a lot of obsession here. All right, Pisces, let's see who you're dealing with. And then we're going to close this reading. Tell me about this. Who is this? Got Aries. You have Scorpio. You have Libra. Libra again. Libra keeps coming up a lot. Capricorn. Leo. Aquarius. Leo again. Gemini. Capricorn again. Virgo. Aquarius. Let's just do 2 more. Sagittarius, last two. Scorpio and Aries again. Alright, you guys, that's your reading. I'm keeping it, I would like to say short, but it hasn't been short. It's been nearly 50 freaking minutes. I apologize. Okay, so you guys have a wonderful weekend. And I will probably do your reading in the morning. I try to keep them short, but I just want to spend some time with you guys. All right, I love you guys. Have a really great weekend, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye for now.